Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Optimize, and I'm here to bring you a brand new video today about parkour. I'm going to be teaching you 5 main concepts in Titanfall that will help you get better at Titanfall parkour, help you be faster in games, and help you be a better player, all in all. So, we're going to be starting right away on our number 1 tip. So, our number 1 tip today is going to be you want to use bumper jumper. You want to use either bumper jumper pilot or you want to use bumper jumper. The difference is that you use the left bumper for both jumping on your pilot and dashing with your Titan. If you have bumper jumper pilot, then you only jump on the LB button for your pilot. Dashing is with the A button in your Titan, and you use your tactical ability by pressing the A button whenever you're in your like pilot stage, and then whenever you're in a Titan, you press the left bumper for the tactical ability. This is really awesome because it allows people to sort of jump shot and just all in all have better parkour. You don't have to press A every time you want to jump, and it allows you to also do some jump shotting much better as well. As you can see, my finger right here is at an angle. It's not straight like this, it's at an angle. This is because the middle part of my finger right here is touching the bumper, and the bottom part is touching the trigger. And whenever I am in a gunfight, I'm always trying to press the left bumper and the left trigger almost simultaneously to help me do better in gunfights and help me win more gunfights. So that would really help you if you switch to bumper jumper. Play a night with it on, and you'll get used to it. I guarantee it. So our second tip today is wall hop. Do not wall run. So this tip basically comes from me seeing people like waste time when they're wall running. You get the same speed even if you wall hop, or if you geez Louise, my Titan's trying to hit this grunt. You get the same speed even if you wall run as you do wall hopping, but that's just the speed that you get for taking off. The all-in-all speed for getting from point A to point B is different, so I'll show you a comparison screen here. So I'm going to be going from this wall to this wall. I'm going to be going in between the sign and this corner of the building, and then I'm going to be hitting that point right there. And once I hit that point, that's time. So let's go into our split screen here. So as you guys can see, there's a really big difference with wall hopping and wall running, and you can see what I mean with how it gets you from point A to point B faster. When you're wall running, when you're running on the wall, I mean, you have the same takeoff speed from the wall, like when you hop off, but when you're wall running, it takes up little milliseconds of time, and it makes you a slower pilot overall if you're wall running. If you're wall hopping, it makes you harder to shoot at, because people will be trying to predict that you'll wall run instead of wall hopping, and then you can just jump right off and then jump shot them with bumper jumper. So our third tactic here is we want to jump horizontally, not vertically. Now I do not mean this or this or this. It's not about that. It's about whenever you are wall running, you want to make sure that you are as stealthy as possible. You want to make sure that you are, again, getting from point A to point B faster. So you want to make sure that you are jumping horizontally. You want to make sure that you're staying low on the ground, being really, really fast, right? Jumping horizontally, what that is basically like whenever you jump on a wall, what I notice is some people, when they jump off the wall, they try to go as high as possible because they figure, hey, if I'm really, really high off the ground on walls, oh, that's awesome. No, it makes you much more noticeable. So like, let's say somebody is on what we call China over here on slant, this building and the one that's right there. They will see me if I am jumping high like this, so watch. What happens is when I'm getting to this building, I'm jumping off and I'm doing the jetpack, right? That's gonna make me noticeable. They'll see me. So that's what I mean. You don't want to use your jetpack when you're coming off of a wall. You want to use your jetpack to get further in a wall run and in your bunny hopping. And if you guys want to learn about bunny hopping, by the way, I'll put in another video, but there's a lot of videos online you can look at. Yeah, so I'll show you what I mean by the jetpack idea. So you don't want to use it to go higher off of buildings. You want to use it to get further with bunny hops. So I'll show you. So I should only be using 2 jetpacks. So that's 1, and that's to get farther on that building, and that was 2 so that I could get further with my bunny hop. It's all for distance purposes. It shouldn't be for height. So that's basically what I mean for jumping horizontally, not vertically. So our 4th tactic here, we're going to be curving to create better routes and better areas to run around the map, and better places that you know, mentally are thinking about when you're doing your wall run. So like, I have this down. Like, this is where I spawn in Angel City. I'm always going right. I just screwed it up. I'm always going right here and going in between the sign and the wall, and I'm always doing that route. And that's because of curving. So I'll show you what I mean between curving and between not curving. So when somebody's not curving, they look like they are almost going straight with their bunny hops, and the only way that they change direction is they use their jetpack. So this is what it looks like without curving. So this is what I mean. So they basically go straight, and then they use their jetpack, and it just screws up. You know, they use their jetpack like this to go in different directions, and it's very ineffective. Like this, and like this. You know, it's very ineffective. And that sort of motion also decreases your speed. So what we're doing about curving is here, I'll show you 1 second. So I'll turn my light on here so that you can see. So when you are curving, you see the what appears to be like the left stick on your screen? We are going to be moving that from, gotta figure out how to move this. We're going to be moving that from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. 3, 9, 3, 9. And that's what we use to curve in the air and to move our pilot in the air, so that they are making what looks like a curve, just to be blunt about the name of it. So I'll show you 3 to 9. So here we go. 3, 9. That's what I'm using to go around that corner and curve. And also, when you are doing your curving, you want to make sure that you're also looking in the direction that your goal is to go to. You don't want to be like wall running like this sideways. It just looks weird, and it is, you don't know what is ahead of you where you're going. So look where you're going. So as you can see, my head is always towards the goal. So like, I'm looking at the wall, I'm looking to the left. You want to always be looking at your goal and which wall you're going to, and they just want to change where you're looking, you know, basically to the next wall that you're going to be jumping at. So our 5th and last piece of advice here to be a better parkourist is the simplest of all of them, but it is one of the best in my own personal opinion. Now this is something that is a very underrated thing in Titanfall, and that is peeking. And that is the tactic where you just do that, and it's basically like head glitching something that is flat with a sharp edge like this, so that you basically scout the map. The only difference is that you can't use it with a gun. However, though, when you come off of one of these, you can use your gun really immediately like this. You know, it's really, really fast. So it's not like it takes a long time. Like, I'll show you. Bam, I see somebody. I'm shooting while I'm climbing up, for crap's sake. I'm not saying Christ. So anyways, though, how you do it is the complicated part. A lot of people, you'll see, they're going up and they're trying to go down and they're trying to go up again and they're screwing it up. The way that you do it is that you go up to the wall. You want to be pushing against you want to be up against the wall. And then what you want to do is you want to press your bumper when jumping. And when you press your bumper, you want to just do a short flick of your left analog stick like this. That will get you to the top. So I'll show you what I mean. See what I mean? So just look at my hands here, not the video. See, just a short little flick. So bumper flick. That's how you do your efficient peeking over buildings. So yeah, guys, that was my video today. If you do want to learn about bumper jumper, there is videos online, but if you do want to learn it from me, I can make a video, no problem. These were 5 main tips to help you guys get better at parkour and Titanfall, help you be faster, and help you be more efficient of a pilot. Thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if it helped you. Have an awesome day, and make sure you share the video.